This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. It's for entertainment purposes only. The one, the only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! All right, look, I got to just make a quick video. I was ready to go to sleep. Apefather had a wild night tonight again, partying like that song by Kiss, baby. Rock and roll all night, partying every day. But today I had fun with the kids and the wife. We saw a great movie. You can check it out, Black Widow. I had some wise guy. I took a bathroom break and I made the quick video in the AMC movie theater in Brick, New Jersey. And I said the Black Widow movie was great. So some wise guy in the comment was like, how could you say if it's a great movie if you didn't even see it yet? Everybody loves breaking the Apefather's balls. I saw probably like 70% of the movie. I took a bathroom break. All right, there, friggin' slap neck, wise guy. Anyway, all right. Everybody is driving the Apefather crazy with Robinhood. It's like, guys, listen to me. The Apefather did a lot of homework on this. Okay, so we're gonna go over it again. All right, we're gonna go over this again. I am not an advocate of Robinhood. Everybody keeps. I think people love to break my balls. I don't know. I'm like the target, you know. They're like, whose balls do we want to break today? The Apefather. Okay, look. Here's the deal. When there is a squeeze, okay, you have to have a cash account. It doesn't make a difference what platform you use. Doesn't matter, okay? Doesn't matter if it's Fidelity. Doesn't matter if it's Webull. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't matter what you use. Robinhood, it doesn't matter. Because let me explain to you what happens during the squeeze. Okay, if you have a margin account, okay, you're not using your money. You're using their money. So they have every right to sell your positions, ready? Without even asking your permission. Because you have a margin account. You're not using their money. Okay. So let me just make this perfectly clear. You have to have a cash account. I went over this, I made about like 2 videos on this already, but you know what? Look, I'll keep making videos because we are getting a lot of new apes. Maybe they didn't see the other video. Okay, so look, the best thing to do is this. If you're using Robinhood, send them an email, explain to them you want a cash account. Here's basically how it works. You don't want to use anything margin. Like they have this thing, it's like the gold member feature where basically they allow you, like let's say for instance, when you first open the Robinhood account, I think they give you like $1,000 credit. So in other words, if you buy $1,000 worth of stock, they immediately give you the $1,000 to trade. That's called margin. And it's the same thing if let's say, you have that gold feature where let's say you have like whatever it is, 50,000 in the account. I think they give you $50,000 in margin. So meaning you could buy $10,000, they'll give you that $10,000 right away. You don't have to wait the traditional, like 4 to 5 business days. That's a margin account. You know what a cash account is? When you're not using none of that. Okay, and you're waiting the 4 to 5 business days for your funds to clear. And once they clear in your account, then you could trade. That's a cash account. But just to be on the safe side, what I would suggest everybody who has a Robin account to do is email Robinhood, explain to them, I do not want no margin. I only want cash. Make sure that you're not subscribed to any of those gold buying powers. You don't want none of that, okay? You want to wait the 4 to 5 days for your funds to clear to trade, but contact them directly and make sure. Okay, so guys, you got to get this out of your head. I know everybody, look, Robinhood was not the only platform that sold stock without people's permission. If you look this up, I want you to look this up. Webull did it, TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, even Fidelity, I believe. Look this up, okay? When there was the GameStop squeeze, all the platforms that were selling people's stock without their permission who had margin accounts. It was not just Robinhood. Okay, now let's talk about the next issue. They say, well, the buy button. What happens if Robinhood, shuts off the buy button? Guys, listen to me. Again, I'm going to say this. I said this like about 2 or 3 videos. I'm going to say this again. Why would you be buying AMC stock during the squeeze? You know, once again, guys, are you smoking like you're Bob Marley, you know? Like, no woman, no cry. Yeah, I mean, are you smoking like blunts the size of like my diamond balls? Guys, you want to buy AMC now before the squeeze, because let me tell you what happens during the squeeze, okay? There may not be a lot of available shares, because what's happening is people are buying like crazy. And now you might say, well, why is that happening? Because it's a squeeze. Okay, so there may not be available shares. So not just Robinhood, but all platforms might shut off the buy button. Okay, so there's another thing I hear people say, what happens if Robinhood crashes? What happens this? What happens that? Okay, look, here's the bottom line. You want to hear the bottom line? Okay, when you have a cash account, this is the law, okay? No platform can sell or touch your shares, are you ready? Without your permission. That's it. They can't do it. And if they do it, you could sue that platform, ready? For a tremendous amount of money. Probably more money, are you ready? Than you'll make in the squeeze. So let me make this perfectly clear. I have a cash account on Robinhood. If anything happened with Robinhood, where it was a crash, or let's just say they sold my shares without my permission, I am going to sue Robinhood. Are you ready? Probably for billions of dollars. I'm probably going to make more money suing Robinhood than I would on the squeeze. I'll make more money. Okay, so I'm not even concerned in the least bit. But listen, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. If you feel more comfortable, you understand going with Webull, go with Webull. Seriously, just do it. You want to go with Fidelity, go with Fidelity. But all I'm trying to make everybody understand is don't think that the rules are going to change when you're on Webull or when you're on Fidelity. Like example, let's say you go to Fidelity, are you ready? And you have a margin account. Don't be shocked, okay? During the squeeze, if you see Fidelity sell your shares without your permission, don't be shocked. Don't be like, oh my God, what just happened? You know, don't be shocked if you're on Webull and you have a margin account and they sell, are you ready, your shares without your permission. Don't be shocked if you're on Fidelity and they shut the buy button off, okay, during a squeeze. This could happen on all platforms, okay? So do you want my advice? Here's my advice. You gotta have a cash account. That's it. No margin account. Here's my advice on the next issue. Load up on AMC before the squeeze. Do not wait until the squeeze to buy AMC. Okay, only a lunatic would do something like that. And as far as worried about, let's just assume that you're on Robinhood. Let's assume you have a cash account. Stop worrying about all these things. You know, what happens if it crashes? Oh my God, what happens if they sell my stock without my permission? Guys, if you have a cash account, they can't do that. You could sue them for much, much more money than you'll make on the squeeze. So can we please put this to rest? Stop breaking my balls over this Robinhood shit. I am not an advocate over Robinhood, but if you guys did your due diligence, you would realize it wasn't just Robinhood who did all of this shit. I mean, it's like nobody does their homework. It's like constantly I deal with people who like you blah, blah. You're like, you know, like Ralph Grandin. You ever see The Honeymooners where he says, you're a blabbermouth. That's what you guys are. You're blabbermouth. Do your homework. Do your due diligence. Guys, it was not just Robinhood who was selling shares without permission during the squeeze. It was all platforms. People who had a margin account. Look it up. It was all platforms. Okay, so are we clear? You need a cash account. Period. Load up on AMC now. Don't start buying it on the squeeze, you friggin' psychos. Load up on it now, and don't worry about nothing else, because that's it. The law is the law, baby, and Robinhood's got to follow the law. Webull's got to follow the law. Fidelity, E-Trade, everybody's got to follow the law, baby, okay? Cash account, you're good. All right? Have a good night.